Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my new live stream, as well as you who will watch this video sometimes in the future. For today we have just one simple task, and that is we just want to observe our town, how it's progressing, and we can see if we can optimize anything in it. Yesterday we did just small changes to our town. We put one more fabric plant, and we are trying now to get that perfect ratio between wool yarn and cotton yarn. Probably there is someone on YouTube who already found it out, but for me it's just like challenge just to find it out myself. Right now we have 4 fabric plants that are producing yarn. One is producing wool yarn and the other 3 are producing cotton yarn. Just to check, okay, we have enough. And the last one is producing uniforms. So we are now trying to see what is the best ratio, as I said. We also are planning a little bit more in the future, and that's why we put these silos on this side, because we will just copy this build right here, and all of these will produce eventually the wool yarn, and all of these will produce cotton yarn. And we will see where can we put the where would be the best place for us to put for uniforms. Probably I could make it somewhere here, and then just to place all around it, all around the power plant, just to put these fabric plants. So that is one now goal that we want to see. I'm also observing on the left side. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4th and 5th row. We can see the first one, the white one, is the cotton yarn. Under it is the little bit brown. This is wool yarn. We want these numbers to be in ratio 1 to 3. Right now, if you look at it, it's just 2 to 1. 2 cotton yarn to 1 wool yarn, and that will eventually just make a problems for us. So probably the one thing that we need to do, or that we will do in this live stream, it will be that we will put one more fabric plant that will produce cotton yarn. So I will just upgrade this and this road. We have 19 wood. It will be enough. If we get into trouble with the wood, we can always shut down some of the wool production, and it will be good. This will be now 6 wood that we will use, and 2, 3 are already going back inside. The next goal is also is to just get enough fuel storage, and when we fill this one, I will build one more additional fuel storage here in this area, and eventually in this area. And what that will make, that will help us have enough fuel storage to the rest of the game, because when we produce uniforms, we just need to sell one trade of uniforms. That means 10 uniforms, and we will already get the daily task. I will not wait 1 hour just to claim it. Tomorrow I will do, when I do the live stream, we will then claim the town. Also, if you, I forgot to put that plus town node, but and my 2 cents on, just to change the title a little bit, because I will just my 2 cents about my 2 cents on download bot. Let me just put this uniform production, because I wanted also to speak a little bit about the upcoming. How much? 8 wood, yeah, this is just low. I wanted to speak with you about or share with you my thoughts about the town node bot. Gala Games, yeah, hinted a little bit that there will be town node bot. How exactly, what exactly, we don't know. How much it will cost, we don't know. But we know that Gala Games said that every single game in Gala Games Eco will have its own node, which will give you a possibility to earn the in-game currency, which is in this case town. How it will operate, I don't know. What will be the requirements even to run the node, we don't know yet. Will it be like this, like now Gala Games node is, just to run it passively like proof of stake, let's say, or because actually it should be proof of work, but yeah, they are not using the fully capacity of it. Will it be like staking, like proof of storage, or proof my god, if it will be for storage, or what will be the structure of it? We don't know yet those things, but I wanted just to share with you my 2 cents about it. If it will be affordable, I will probably go for one town node bot. But when I see what is the demand for it, yeah, supply and demand decide on the price, yeah. I think it will be somewhere out of my reach, depending, as I said, of their pricing. If it's somewhere around 1k, I would say probably that is the maximum that I would go in. But if it's everything above that, it's just, yeah, it's just too risky for me. We will see also what will be the numbers of them. If they say like it will be 50,000, and if they introduce the same structure that Gala Games node had, I doubt that Townstar node can scale to those numbers. I really doubt it. But we will see. We will see how it will develop. Also, let me just check if that is in the in the gold info. Just a second. Announcement. Or it was just normal announcement. Just a second. Yeah. So how they will structure it? What will be the price? So all of these things are concerning me, as I don't know, as I said, what will be. I hope that they will release more information upcoming, because it should come sometimes. I know that someone wrote it even in the normal chat, because I'm not now leaking anything or something like that. People know about it. It's already spoken. I've been asked about it. So we will need to see how it will work. But I'm really interested now how they will make the structure of it. If they will split it like they said on their website. Let me just pull out the Gala Games website. nodes. So read more about nodes. Okay, node. Where do we have we have also one that special Gala Games node eco. Oh, I fat finger. Gala Games node system. That was on medium. Yeah, there we have it. Roadmap. Okay, yeah, this is the one. This is the one. So we know the founders node, the original 50k Gala Games node licenses. We know about them. Paid nodes, activation price plus monthly fees paid to network. Activated or rented NFT. Free node, anyone can run and user receive 1% of the rewards. So basically, the node that they are speaking about should be this one. So paid node, activation price plus monthly fees paid to network. I'm really, I must say to you, I'm really bullish on it. I'm also, I have so much questions about it. I'm interested in it. How this will work? I know that almost everything that Gala Games put out on the table was just awesome. Of course, some things had some problems, but yeah, I mean, it works. But let us now focus on this node, paid node. I don't know if they will introduce, probably they will introduce even sometimes in the future, a free node, but a paid node. And you can see that paid node can be used or will be used for proof of work, proof of stake, and proof of storage. So I guess that you can then choose what do you want from your or what requirements. Let me just grab my thought. So depending on your PC, because not all people, for example, have high-end gaming PCs. So for them, the proof of work will just not be profitable. They might go for proof of stake, but if they can't probably also fill those requirements, probably, and for example, let's say they have a lot of storage, they have a lot of free hard disk space, and they don't know what to do with it. So then they can delegate that or rent that space to Gala Games node, or use that space as a proof of storage to store the goods on the storage units that they have. So this gives you a lot of playroom that you can decide then how you want to use your node. This is just speculation. Gala Games didn't came with any information yet about it. When they come, I will make a video about it, and we will go deep into it. For me, probably, and also it can be time limited. For example, today's Gala nodes, founders nodes, need to be just run for 6 hours. Just for 6 hours you need to run it, and probably something like that might come to proof of stake. I think they said even that you will have that minimum requirement that you need to run your PC for at least 6 hours. But this needs to be how can I say, this needs to be yet released by Gala Games, the information. when I think now about it, the one that I would probably go would be proof of stake. Probably. Because for proof of work, probably you will have to need a strong GPU, strong CPU, and that node will use a lot of those a lot of that power. Since I live in Germany and electricity here is really expensive, the proof of work, it's just not the best way for me, for example, to go with. So probably I would go with proof of stake, because for the storage, I mean, I have 2 terabytes that I could probably give to this, but still we know that we saw what Chia did to many hard drives and to many SSDs. So I'm just not sure if that is something for a long term investment, because of the time you can damage your hardware to that point that it will not be even usable, that you can't even use it. But as I said, those are just my thoughts, my speculation. Because when you write and delete, write, delete, same was with discs, CDs back in the days, it just get damaged. And I'm curious one day, probably the free nodes will be introduced when we have mass adoption. I mean, that just makes sense. Because right now, to run at 1%, I really don't know who will do that for 1%. It's just, in my opinion, not worth. But still, those are my thoughts. For someone, 1% might even be a lot. We need to see the numbers, because even Gala Games stated that nodes should not be considered as an investment, and I get that. For us small people, I need to say like this, and even some of us will build their companies around this. So if I'm building my company around it, well, for sure I don't know how to put that then term. Which term should I then put? I'm someone who supports the network, but also I'm someone who expects to get something from the network. What should be the right definition for me to say what I am? Or what are the nodes? I'm really curious, and many people I think would use the term investing, or investment. I would say, yeah, I'm somewhere in between. I don't know even how to classify it. So those that is just my 2 thoughts, my 2 cents, my 2 thoughts, my 2 cents. It's really late here in Germany. It's already 20 past midnight, so I'm just having trouble to build my sentences. And that will be it for this node talk. Let us move back to the game. Okay, so let us just look at the numbers. Yeah, we can see that we are a little bit lagging. Well, this truck, it didn't need to be right there, to be honest with you, but yeah, I guess let's build then one more. But we can build a fabric plant here. Why can't we build a fabric plant here? That is the question. What? Oh, that's why. Of course, makes sense. We don't have enough money. So let's sell just one. Let's sell just one wool. 30 seconds, or 33 seconds. We need 200 $250,000 for one. 250 100,000. So let us just build that and put one more cotton plant, cotton, my god, the fabric plant. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, as I said, it's really late. Tomorrow we will be better. Okay, so we can now build it. Let us build this. The one problem that we will now have, it will be lumber. That will be the one problem that we will have. Probably I could build even one more lumber mill, but they are all waiting for lumber. I can't even pause it. The one that's doing uniform I will not pause, but the one who is producing wool, we can pause her. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we have 5, so it should be good. They should build this pretty fast. This one grab the lumber. And you can see we have already 8 uniforms. We will leave the 10 uniforms for tomorrow so that we can just sell one batch of them and then we will be good. Okay, wool, let's stop her. Stop. She's producing so more than needed. 26. So what do we need? We need 5 lumber. This will take a little bit time, but so we just need 5 lumber. Simple as that. Let's pause him. 2. Pause it? Yeah. I can pause her. 5 cotton is nothing. Eight, 7. Who grabbed the someone just grabbed the lumber. Who did that? Ah, she. I couldn't see her from the I really need them to step their game. Probably I should well, it's cool. We are already at 100. We need 120. When we get to 110, we will then we will switch this oil pump for the fuel storage. And probably what I should do, I should build more fuel storage. Not fuel storage, oil pumps. That is something that I should do. Just to fill it faster so that we can remove these from this area, and this is just disaster to put it here. Well, we can put oil pump right there. Or we will not do it now. Not yet. We will fill these storehouses pretty fast, even with 2 on pause. Okay, he already finished, so let me just do one thing. Did I turn it in the right way? Yeah, I did. So it will just make it easier for him to go from one side, from one building to other. We are already sitting at the 10 uniforms. In half an hour it will reset, but I will go to sleep, so that means that we will do it tomorrow. We need 2 more. Oh, we don't have any wood, but they will finish it right now. And the last one, so she will probably pick it up faster than there. Okay, so let us just now produce cotton, 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 and 1 more wool. Probably what I should do, I should just stop all of the production of okay, let's make also her to make cotton yarn. Probably I should stop them all. Good. We stopped fully. Okay, we can. Well, I will not let even 1, because then my lumberjacks will go to. All of my lumberjacks will go then to sheep pen. So that is not something that we want to see. And I don't care even if I have a lot of these rancher girls, because they cost just 10 bucks. Okay, so she's already producing. I can remove this, and I can make 1 road just to make it faster for her to. Oh, they already filled the one. I will let them fill these lumber yards with 20 wood, each of them, so that will be 20, 40, 60. And we will see how that will develop. Yeah, something will probably be good if we put a road right here, so that then she doesn't have a lot of. a lot of walking on the grass, which will slow her. We can see that our lumber mill worker is working good. Probably what I should do, probably I should put one more right here to just keep all of these fabric plants going on. And that would be it actually for this stream. I will keep it running just to see if we will have that ratio 1 to 3 with 4 fabric plants that produce cotton and 1 that produce wool. The last one will just produce uniform, same as we did yesterday. So thank you for your attention, ladies and gentlemen, and tomorrow we will make some additional adjustments. General out.